you want to say, man? I just want to give you thanks.
I always thought it was cool when I saw it in some other...
Okay, that looks promising. B, are you doing your job? I'm not sure the bee is doing its job. But okay. Do I even have the ability to have an empty hand? I do not. Oh, this inventory is a mess. Hi there, it's Nursing Geek. Welcome back to my channel, whether you're watching live or watching on the VOD. And we'll see if I can actually get this VOD to work properly. On the plus side, the game is actually fitting into the screen where it belongs, so that's a good start. I think I have the audio worked out, but if anybody who's here live would be kind enough to tell me whether I need to balance the mic versus the music, that would be very helpful. And my goal here today is really just to test the stream out. I had already started working on a video of Easter egg hunting. I have not found many. But let me start by getting to, come on, yeah, that one, I think, no, I'm down the wrong hallway entirely. Yeah, I know my way around. Sure. Okay. So let's head over to the library. And I already had done this part for the video, but for the sake of anybody who's just coming in now or is just coming in on the VOD, let's start by going to the April 2023 event. Okay, so this is our landing pad for the April 2023 event, which is an Easter egg hunt. Welcome to the April 2023 Easter egg hunt. There are 9 barrels decorated as Easter eggs hidden in community areas around the server, each with a specific token inside. Find them and turn in all 9 tokens in the barrel here for a prize. Please note, the Sad Machine area, which was the March 2023 event, does not have any eggs hidden there. Thank you very much, Blue Owl. Sites that had 2022 eggs may also have 2023 eggs, as may newer community areas, including this island. Samples of the 2022 and 2023 designs can be seen on this island. And I'm not taking a banner until I find the eggs and turn them in here. Okay, so this is what the 2022 Easter egg design was. And this is the design for the 2023. Is one big Midas as opposed to lots of little Midases with roses. Now, one of the places that I have not managed to find anything yet is this island. So I'm going to give it yet another look, because I would be very surprised if there's not an Easter egg hidden here. It is, after all, Easter Island, as you can probably tell from the statues. But every time I think I see an egg, it turns out to be a frog light or something. But it is still worth appreciating the lovely design here. I keep thinking it's gotta be one of the statues or something. And or something that's like right along the water line. But you know, up a tree is a possibility, so I should consider that as well. When you do find them, they tend to be extremely obvious. And it's like, wow, how did I miss that? But Owl is very good at creating very challenging treasure hunts. Or adventure hunts, for that matter, as in the Explorers Guild. Okay. Now the other thing, though, is if it's up a tree, it is still going to be reachable without needing to use elytra. We can use elytra, and I may take an aerial sweep of the island just to see if that helps me see anything. So it's not forbidden, but it's never a requirement because Owl doesn't use elytra. Because if I understand correctly, the owl from which she takes her name is a blue owl in New Zealand, which does not fly. So, therefore, our blue owl also does not fly. If I am mistaken, Owl, please do correct me. Okay. So, let's get up here around the statues. You know, I thought they might be holding one. I don't know how you would actually disguise the front of it like that, but you know, just because I don't know how that would work doesn't mean it doesn't work. Now, we could, for example, need to use vines if there was one up here. But I don't see anything like that. Did I check up this one? No, but I have now, so. And let's see. Behind the statues, maybe? In their armpits, maybe? I don't know. One thing we did learn last year is that while item frames can apparently hold items underwater, they cannot hold maps underwater. So underwater is not a viable place to hide or find eggs. I mean, it wouldn't be, you couldn't put a barrel holding things in a chest. That would make it a shulker box. So that was silly. The armor stand work here is kind of amazing. Just saying. There it is! Haha! I have nowhere to put it. Have I got some room in here? Not much. I'm going... Wait. But there's an actual other... Okay. Let's grab this. And let's put... Let's put all my tokens in... Wait. I did this backwards. Okay. Come on. Okay, so that's my usual storage bundle. And this is now the one that's going to hold these tokens. Okay. So now I've found 3. And I meant to... Oh, okay. Well. Well, that was silly. Okay. So what I meant to do for recording purposes is taking a page out of Joe Hill's book, switch scenes, and record just that bit. Oh, it would help if I ate, wouldn't it? Okay. Okay. So, let's go back to Roseville. The other place I haven't found any in Roseville. Which is odd. I have checked several places, including this island, and the only thing I have found is what was already here last year. Unless something further in here? No. So again, checking all along the water line. Wait a minute. I'm not sure I actually recorded that other bit. Okay, well, I guess I'll find that out for sure later. And if it turns out I didn't, oh well. This is, after all, a new way of trying to do things. And this is as much about just testing stuff and making sure it works as anything. Which, unfortunately, some of what I need to test is voice levels. So, you know, if any greenhouse folks happen to be lurking and want to pop on the server and we could jump in chat. What was that? Presumably something to do with the iron farm. Hi there. There's nothing hiding in here. We're visibly on the outside of the library. Okay. And let me do the rounds inside, which again I've done a few times, but would not be the worst idea to check again. That's new, I think. Or I just didn't notice before. Nothing behind the desk. Nothing over here in the reading nook. Nothing in the hidden room there, which I have checked before, but there is something else in there that may be a surprise for somebody, so I'm not going to check it right now. I'm not worried about this hunt being spoiled because it's the end of May. Hello? But and other people have already streamed hunting for the eggs towards the end of April. So now that is part of something else that I have not looked at yet, and I don't know how it works, so I actually don't want to read that. It would be a shock if it was up here, because this is where last year's egg is. But gotta be thorough, right? So here's last year's egg. It's so funny coming on here and being like, wait, why am I moving so fast? Yeah, I have Swift Sneak here. I don't have that anywhere else. It's one of those enchantments I probably won't get too used to having, because unless somebody else gets it and I go, like, buy it from them or something, or trade for it, it is just very unlikely. Let's go to January of 22. For me to have it, because I'm not about to go hunting for it myself. Okay, so this was the January 22 event, the parkour challenge. And you can't go too far from the tower because this is right at the edge of the world. Can go out here a little. If I go out too much further, I'm going to end up teleported to the other side of the world. So, I'm not going to do that. I will look over here. I think over here might be safer to look, but I really have a hard time picturing owls hiding Easter eggs here. Explorers Guild, if community areas were valid hiding spots, yes. Easter eggs seem less likely. But, you know, I've been saying that and I've been not finding stuff, so... Clearly, I am making some incorrect assumptions somewhere. Although it is also not an assumption that just because something did have a 2022 egg, that it will also have a 2023 egg. It can, but it doesn't have to. Alright. Let's go in here. I should probably stock up on both rockets and food. Not the rock cod. That's for if I run into a, what do you call it? A ginger cat. Because that is the one I still need for the complete catalog. Okay. Now, this is where the 20... These are very confusing now. There's a 2022 egg. And I have checked around all these little corners here. And I did do this before just in case on top was a viable possibility. Because this challenge does have a way to move from floor to floor without completing the parkour, so that you could get the whole story even if you didn't complete the whole challenge. I don't think anything would be on one of the parkour floors, although, again, let's not make too many assumptions, but I really don't think so. Because that would be getting into the build itself. But the roof does seem like it could be a possibility, but does not seem so. Okay. Can't really see anything there. I would be surprised if anything was tucked under the eaves here, but I mean, whatever I find, I'm going to be surprised, because I have looked in all the places I had thought were obvious, and they were all incorrect. So, oh, I can go all the way along here. Okay. Almost back to the stairway, which is where I started from. So I'm going to go with no. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Let's go back to Roseville. And back upstairs. Unquisha, hello there. Oh no, I bunny magicked up there. I have not ever completed that parkour. Yeah, parkour is definitely not my strong suit. Again, I don't think anything would be in a build, but there are a whole bunch of empty areas here. So I guess starting from Evil's build, working my way towards the front. Nothing here. Well, thank you for giving me the benefit of the doubt, but you know. I'm getting slightly better at parkour, as in I can usually jump over a 1-block gap without falling to my death, but that is a very low bar. How are you doing today, Bunquisha? Definitely does not look like there's anything along here. Let's zigzag through these till we get back there. There's nothing in here. I really don't foresee anything being in one of the build areas. Like the overall area, yes, but inside a build does not seem like Owl's style. Then again, clearly I have been making incorrect assumptions somewhere because I've looked everywhere I can think of and have found now 3 whole eggs. 3! Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's take a nap. Melty temps. Yeah. There are some in builds. Okay. That does change things a bit. Let me continue making a pass of all the non-build plots. Which way am I going? Oh, I don't even know which way is front anymore. I'm so confused. This corner is where last year's was. It still is. So treasure hunter rules. Okay. So nothing will have disturbed a build, but something could be inside a build. Alright. Let's try going up here. I still cannot get over this entire build. It's just so amazing. Melty, melty. It's about 80 Fahrenheit here today, I believe. Thank goodness for the conduit, so that I can look around on my way back down. See if there's anything hiding under there. Alright, so let's go clockwise. That was one. Nothing on this corner. Nothing on the underside there. That would be tough to reach, but not impossible. Anything hiding on the underside here? Nothing up there. Okay. Nope. Okay, next. Okay. Okay. Apparently also Amazing Race rules. Okay. Okay. Now, interestingly, there are plenty of lines in the chat, but none of my timers have gone. Let me check something. Or actually, let me go back over to... and this one. Oh, yes, fold the laundry. That's one of the things I like to have streams on for, is stuff like folding laundry. Okay. I don't remember if that was number 3 or number 4. Oh, and I didn't go back to full screen yet. There we go. So I may be repeating myself on this one, because that was either the 3rd or the 4th. Really would be perfect to have something on the underside of one of these. I think this is the first one I had come to. Yeah. Either that or I just reversed course. I don't even know anymore. Okay. All right. I've done the edge. I've looked at the empty plots. Let's look in some more builds then. Starting with mine. That would be hilarious. Nope. Okay, let's see about Dr. Liz's. Remember to look up. Does not, however, appear that there's anything here. Let's try this one, this one. That's Tabby's that I was just in. Evils is going to be a challenge. Talk about nooks and crannies. Which ones have I found so far? Come on. Come on. Oh, it doesn't say which ones they are. So the Glass House Challenge, the Easter Island, and something. That's very useful, I know. I have not found Roseville, and I have not found Halloween. But don't tell me. Alright. Let's go inside. Okay. I really do enjoy Orchesterio's music. And the fantasy theme really fits for exploring these builds. You accidentally ran into the Roseville one. Okay, so now Stream Elements. I turned Nightbot back on, and now Stream Elements is actually giving its timer. Great, so I might end up with duplicates between Stream Elements and Nightbot. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Probably not here. Not all the way down yet. There we go. Okay. Those walls really aren't thick enough for that to be a possibility. I edited. Okay. Nightbot, I don't understand at all. I took the code out and made it all strictly text. Why? I'm not. Okay. Not there either. Okay, Nightbot, you managed that one. 2 seconds later. They're supposed to be a little more spaced out than that, but okay. Well, wait, if one of them is every 15 and one is every 20, they are going to kind of pile on top of each other once in a while. But I wouldn't have thought they did yet. I don't understand why Carol of the Bells is in this, but whatever. It is a fun song. It would be very hard to hide anything around this build. But what about Owl's own build? You don't hear music? Okay, so I turned it down way further than I realized. Where is it? I have so many tabs open at this point, it is terrifying. Even to me. Okay. I see it in my mixer, and it's getting a bit overly loud, if anything. I'm surprised you were able to hear me, because I just realized I had that input turned off. I sound fine. Okay. That is mystifying, because this is loud in my ears now. Huh. You hear music, wonderful. And that creeper sound was... There wouldn't be creepers here. You can't have any mobs here, passive or hostile. But boy, did that nearly get me. Okay, so I had turned it down on the mixer, which I did not recall doing. Alright, and I think this is the last place there was to check here. No, I didn't check Lost's build yet. Which does have some lovely places that something could be tucked underneath. You heard music and now not. Well, it's very quiet right now. How about now? Heard it while it creepered. Lovely. There's nothing up here, doesn't look like. Okay, I've added vines. How about outside here? And yeah, wouldn't be inside anyway, but in the interest of being thorough. Okay, so now we've got it balanced between the music and me. The next thing is to balance it with somebody else. Alright. Back to Roseville. Now, I did check last year's egg hunt islands, which I still don't think seems terribly likely. But we'll give it another shot. Starting from the water line. Up trees. Okay. Yep. Alright, check that walls down at the water line. There's that. You think there is an egg here? Let me... Sometimes a water level view is best. Of course, trying to row in one direction while looking at another does not work terribly well. Oh, I suppose I could also do the, nope, wrong way. The speedrunner style. Row around in F5 and see if I see anything that way. I don't think that's actually going to help me because that's for looking underwater. But maybe it'll give me a better view of the island. No, not seeing anything this way either. I'm back here. It's such a small island. Where could it hide? I mean, not down in the redstone. Nope. Trying to see if I could get at something under the lectern, but no. And then you wouldn't be able to see the map, so no, it wouldn't be there. Are there any other trees that it's possible to jump up into like that? Okay. I don't know if that's even an attainable jump. It is. Okay, but no. Don't see a way to get up into that one. There is the one at this year's island. Don't see a way to jump up into there. Okay. I think I'm going to call it for this one again for the moment. Alright, and I already found the one at the glass houses. So we're not going there again. And then that was a community farm. I did not find that one either. But before I go back to that, let me go here. Nightbot, I don't know what you want from me. You know what? Let me cut that from there. Paste it into a document. And that is not a helpful document. That's plain text. Okay, cut it again. Put it back in Nightbot. Any code that might have been buried in there should now be stripped out. Let's see if that helps anything. And it's getting to be almost nightfall, so that was really probably not the best time to just go AFK and try to fix my bot, but whatever. And another couple minutes. Okay. So, keeping to the usual pattern of we will check the shoreline first. There's not enough clearance under that bridge, so no. Oh, no. Go with this one. Okay. There is a light source in here, right? I don't see one, so I'm leaving that one open. I don't think I remember coming inside this. Not that there's anything on the inside, as far as that's concerned, but I didn't realize Dr. Liz had decked out the inside. I had thought it was either solid or hollow. How do you get up top? Because I did get up top without flying. I thought. Maybe from up top here? Okay. And this was the pink one. I did find this one. Figures. Okay. Okay. Back to Roseville. And no, not up here. If I'm gonna go to Community Farm, that would be via here. Or I could just fly there. It's pretty much just that way. How's my durability? It's fine. I have pink, yellow, and blue. So that'll be this year's Easter Island, the Build What You Love challenge, and the glass houses. I probably should check up there. Wouldn't be inside there, but could be. Up top somewhere or over the side. Hello, axolotls. They're so cute. I will never get tired of how cute axolotls are, I don't think. As annoyed as I get with them for killing everything. Oh, you are kidding me. Okay, well, there's a fourth one. In one of the farms that I built, no less. Uh-huh. Yep. I thought I had looked there too. Clearly not well enough. Oh gosh. Did I just dump all those out? I did. Oh no. Do not right-click on a bundle while going through a portal. Duly noted. How about we just keep that off my hotbar? Okay. Hi there. Alright. Wait, but then the only thing left would be the sad event, which it's not, and the April event, which is this. So that was silly. Let's look around Roseville. There is something up there, but it's not an Easter egg, I don't think. Yeah, that's not an Easter egg. I know where last year's Roseville one is. I know where there are two, because the Skelly farm was considered a separate area. was not what I was trying to do, but okay. Alright. This time I can actually sleep in here. Not quite yet. There we go. Oh no, but that's Stream Elements. There might be one of the mines as well? Okay. Because I have been down there too, but... let's go around all the shops again. That is not the button I thought I was hitting. Yep. Yeah, and I need to do something about how much the mic is picking up the keyboard, but again, that's because this is a crappy cheap webcam mic, not... my headset is only plugged in as a headset because it actually won't reach if I try to plug it into the headset and mic jack. So either I need to find an extension cord of that type, which would hopefully be the less expensive option, or get a good freestanding mic, which is an investment I will likely have to make at some point, especially with some of the projects I'm doing that are work related, but I'm unwilling to let work pay for it because work will insist on stuff that is not sufficiently high quality. Blue Snowball, that is a new one on me. I've heard of the Blue Yeti. I'm guessing they are potentially related? Can't imagine there'd be one in the post office, but every time I say I can't imagine, I think, well, then I need to check, because my lack of imagination is clearly what has been holding me back here. but not this time. The thing is, somehow you managed to just bump into the one in Roseville. So that suggests it shouldn't be all that obscure. Why do my hands keep slipping in that specific direction? Oh, right. We've got a speed beacon going here. Which looks like it's shooting right through the dragon egg, which I did not think the dragon egg was considered transparent, but I guess it is. Maybe it's been stuck in lower level, same brand. Okay. So maybe look down more so than looking up. Shopping district still seems more likely than residential. Shopping versus residential would be actually very much appreciated, I think, at this point. It is in residential. Interesting. Okay. Let's pick up back where I was. Ish. Yep, I just caught the beacon effect again. And just lost it again. Okay. Those drowned, not expecting that we're on a mushroom island here just because they're in the ocean. Okay, let's take a nap. Again with the Christmas Carol-y song. Hello, mushroom. And now we're getting back over to, we are back over in the shopping side of things. Okay. Okay. Ah! Hello, froggies. Not quite yet. Although I will ask, have I run right past it already? Because that would not surprise me in the least. What is with my hand alignment today? Yes, I ran past the location, but you did not actually see it, so... You don't say, horses. Okay, so editing that did nothing. Great. And Stream Elements is not running the Orchestereo timer for whatever reason, even though it's enabled. Silly bots. Did check in here before. Hello. Boat, behave. Ah! I think I already jumped up there before, but let's do that again just in case. Of course, this is getting into the mines. honestly. Come on. And this is on the shopping side anyway. Yeah, I might have to. Because I really don't like that it's not... that neither of them, neither Stream Elements nor Nightbot, are actually putting the link to Orchestereo in the chat, which is the thing they are supposed to do. And in fact, why don't I just post it in myself so it's at least in there once? Because, wow, it is getting late. I am going to have to call this soon. And on that note, I guess I should ask for a little narrowing. Not under any of these trees. Not with the gnome over here. Eastern half of residential. That's west, that's east. That keeps catching my eye, but that is just sand. I mean, mangrove trees do really lend themselves to being places to hide stuff. I didn't expect to be really that far into somebody's raspberries. I think this is Dina's. I'm not sure if this is still considered part of hers. This part is definitely. Yes, I keep seeing you. Chocolate milk cow. I feel like that's what you should get when you milk one of these struck by lightning mushrooms. Is chocolate milk. But I think, are those the ones you can also give a flower to and they'll give you a suspicious stew? I don't know. You'd be surprised some of the things that combine with chocolate that you wouldn't expect to. But I wouldn't expect the suspicious stew to be chocolate. That does sound nasty. Getting back over into shopping area. You wouldn't have found it if your connection hadn't been so bad. So this keeps making me think I need to look down. So less looking up trees and more looking down to the ground. Now I'm getting over into the west side. I'm actually well into the west side. Aha. I was assuming when you mentioned getting stuck that in fly mode that you were talking about when you end up like swim flying into the ground, because that's usually what happens to me when my connection goes bonkers. That did not help. Oh, now Stream Elements is gonna... bots, you're just going to drive me up the wall, aren't ya? Now I'm taking this as the east-west divider. I suppose that might be incorrect. And it is 4:05, which means I'm going to have to wrap up shortly. So this one may just go unfound today, but wait, where? Oh, yeah, I have 4. Okay, I started out with 2 and I have 4, so I have doubled the number of eggs that I found. And that is nothing to sneeze at. So let me get inside my house. And maybe when I come back with fresh eyes. Losing that speed beacon feels like getting slowness. Alright, so I am going to sign off from here, but let me go see about finding someone to raid, and let me see if this time maybe I can keep my microphone input on the thank you stream until I mean to turn it off. But thank you very much, Boquisha, for keeping me company and for helping me narrow down at least a little bit where I need to be looking. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day too. Alright, let's see. If I switch to the thank you screen, does it still have? Yes, it has microphone going in. Wonderful. Quiet, but yes. It is cranked, so I'm not sure what would be making that different. Alright. Who is on? Yeah, Shovel, Rosalie, Scousy, Terms of Bruno. I have no idea what that is. That is... I don't want to go to that. Let's go. So at least you can hear me. Alright, let's go with Bruno. Mute the tab. Or try to. And make sure he's not like getting ready to leave. Okay, looks like we're good. So back over here, and is it slash or exclamation? I guess I'll find out. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, we'll go in through the Twitch dashboard then. It's fine, everything's fine. There we go. All right, have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks again.
What this game is about over here on the One Shot SMP. Make sure to stick around because it's quite a thing. Let me tell you. Trying to get a PV. There we go. That's nice. No. Restart. I need to shoot before the door opens. Before the doors open. How was your stream, Nursing Geek? Hello, and thank you for the shout out. No biggie, that was one of my mods. Thanks to them. Oh, you had a great stream, Nursing. Okay, perfect first room. Second room. I always start on that one. The last one is the hardest, man. Start over. Always doubt that one. I don't know why, man. Start over. Still no runs on the count of 5. There we go. Now we gotta hit this bonus. Nice! Scratching. Got it. Bonus. Yes! 2 bonuses. No, come on, man. Ah! That one I need to hit it, man. That's one of the... There we go. Okay, I need to learn that. Okay, 2 bonuses. This is not the last bonus. I think it's after this one, right? No. Too high. No, it's just 2 bonuses. I doubt